Hey, Sneaky of KdenLinux is back today from his holiday. Nice. I wasn't holiday really, I just had a couple of days off. Today we have Zorin OS 4 Business. Yes, the boys from the Black Stuff sent me some stuff over. Very nice of them, to be sure. I'll send them a pint of Guinness back, no worries. We're going to go through it with you. Now, the business one means, of course, it's supposed to be aimed at businesses. Now, they charge, I think, about 8 or 10 euros for this. But, is it worth it? Because you can get all the stuff yourself if you really want to. But can you be asked to, is the main thing, isn't it? Now, I'm going to show you what sort of system I'm running. I've fully installed it on one of the test core machines, one of the early ones, so I'll go down to System Monitor. We have our little butchers there. Here you can see, CPU's not doing nothing, it's all asleep. Plenty of memory, plenty of swap, plenty of everything, really. Nicey, nicey. So we'll get them, and we'll start this properly, shall we? Yeah, okay. As you can see, nice screen, comes up nice, does the business nice. We'll go down to the menu. And we'll start going through it now. I'm going to start straight where we want to start is the office, of course, because that's where you think all the stuff would be. And yes, there's quite a lot in here. Now we've got Calibre here. Now if I click on Calibre, you think, what is it? Well, actually, it's an ebook reader. So basically, if you want to set it up, I'll just quickly go through it with you because I haven't seen it before, I haven't personally. So I thought let's go and see what it's all about. Now it will read all these different ones, which is really good, isn't it? Oh, I thought so anyway. So yeah. Okay, nice. So we've set up, basically, we're going to do the finish bit. So wait for the finish to do, wait for the other screen to come up, and in 5, yeah, there we go. And basically, you've got one book in there, as it is, or a bit of paper, whatever it is. And you can add all your books, or ones you buy, or you get from the free sites, because bearing in mind, you can get a lot of free stuff now, because once a book's been out of copyright for 70 years, I think it is, they're free, and they're free to download, as far as I remember. Now, please don't quote me on that, or you could correct me if you really wanted to, but yeah. So that's Calibre. That works all right, and it's nice if you want to read books on your PC. Not for me personally, but you may want to do that. So anyway, we'll go back to the menu. We'll go back to Office. There's got Dexter in there and a dictionary. We've got Economise, don't work. Evolution's in there, G-bonds. Of course, as the name suggests, it's for checking your bonds, if you've got bonds. Of course, yeah, I've got millions of them, haven't I? Yeah. In Monopoly money, of course, yes. But yeah, if you've got any bonds, you can track them, do the interest and all that. Do not pass go straight to jail, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying. Okay, Office again. We'll click on Office. Getting things known, it's all in there for do that sort of stuff. G labels is there. Home Bank is in there, nice little addition. You've got the K barcode suite in there, which is okay for when you do barcodes for stuff you want to sell in your shop. But bearing in mind, you're going to need a reader and also the actual hardware to go with that, and that's another story. You also get a Euro calculator, which is basically a currency calculator. So even though it says Euro, you can actually set it to do whatever currency you want. So if you want yen, mon, man, sterling, dollar, pound, know what I'm saying? Of course you do. So yeah, that all works all fine. So as I said earlier, do you think it's really worth it, them putting these bits and bobs in? You do get quite a lot extra, by the way. So if you don't want to do the work, it is there. You get Open Office as standard for your Open Office stuff, okay? So wait for Open Office to come up. I think there is a reason why LibreOffice ain't in there, but I can't remember what it is actually. But Open Office 3.2 works okay, does what it says on the tin for your office. Not much more to say about that one, really, is there? No. So we'll get rid of that window, and we'll go to the next part. So back down to the menu again. I'm getting RSI here, going back down to the menu. We'll go to Office one more time. There's all the barcode stuff. You've also got a PDF modifier, a Qt stalker, and a WX banker. I can think of a better name for them, but not this time of day because the children are not in bed. Okay, so yeah, it all works all right. You can just track all your transactions, summaries of the day's stuff and whatever. So yeah, that's okay. So there's not too much Office stuff in there, really, is there? I was expecting a little bit more, but then again, for €8 or £4 or £5, whatever much it is not a big deal, really, is it? So anyway, you get accessories also here. So if I click on the old accessories tab, we're going to have a quick look and see what's inside the old accessory doofra. So you get activity journal, character mech, easy crypt, shutter. Shutter is also in there, which is a nice little addition. Now I done a video on the shutter quite a while ago, and Go Bluetooth's got the most current one available, and he goes into it a bit more than I did. So if you want to see what shutter's all about, go and check his video out. Go Bluetooth is his name. and check him out. I might do one in the future. It all depends on how much time I've got, really, because time is of the essence, and there's just not enough time to do everything. But yeah, shutters there if you want to do some nice clippy things. Nice. We'll get rid of him because he stands in the bar there. Okay, back to the menu again, back to accessories. If we scroll down even further, we've still got take a screenshot as well. We have the terminal, Tomboy notes, TrueCrypt is also there, and external, or external, whatever you want to call it. It's all there for you to use. Now games, as you would expect, there was just basic games for like tea time or coffee break. There's no games as you would find in Ultimate and some of the other stuff, because you look at the Ultimate one, got loads of stuff in it. Under here we get Blender, nice diagram, GIMP, Scribus, of course, is here. Now, if you want to do desktop publishing, this is really the only one in Linux to use, really and truly. Does it all what it says on the tin, as it would do. You can have single page, double side, threefold, fourfold. So if you want to do flyers or booklets, this is the one for you to have. You can download it for your distro anyway, so don't worry, but it is in Zorin Business. Another good one to have. Now, under Internet, we've got loads of stuff. Empathy, Evolution Mail, Giver, Gobby for sharing stuff. Google Chrome is your default browser, by the way. You also get Gwibber. You also get an Internet Browser Manager, okay? So I'll put in my password here and have a quick look. Basically, all it's doing is giving you a choice of what browsers to have and have not. You know what I mean? A bit Windowsy-like. Do you remember? You know what I'm saying, yeah. It was also in the Ultimate version and their basic version. You get this Browser Manager just to check you out. Don't forget, you also get a look changer as well, so you can make it look like a Mac if you really want to and stuff like that, which I probably would change, really, because I don't like to keep going back to the menu all the time. It's wearing my arm out. You've also got Composer for doing all your website stuff. Now, this does what it says on the tin as well. It just does everything. What more could you want, really? Not a lot. But yeah, it does everything you want. Well, you know, I can't say any more about it. The trouble, when they do their job, these programs, you can't really, you know, big them up anymore, can you? You just keep going and going and going. I must have a little drink, hang on. Oh, that's better. Skype is as standard, as is Remote Desktop Viewer, and your terminal server client. So, under, where else we got? Where was we? Well, good then, there we go. Sound and video. Bloody loads in here. Right, Arista Transcoder. I'm just going to open this up to show you, but we're going to do a video of this on its own, because this is quite a nice little transcoder for converting stuff from one format to another. Right, it doesn't do them all, but once you start updating the presets, it does more and more and more. It just takes a little while to do. As you can see, you can do them as it is, look. So you've got stuff for your PlayStation, your PSP, your Nokia phone, and you can go to the website and download more stuff, which is really nice. So I like that bit. But yeah, that's going to be a video on its own, but it is in Zorin OS Business. A funny one to have. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm just not thinking the right way round. Sound and video again. Opening Hub. Right, you also get Audacity, Brasero, Cheese, GT cable for my desktop, as you know. DVDs here. ISO Master also is here, because he's got to be done in it, ISO Master, for doing that. Joxer's there's also. Kazam Screencaster comes as standard. Now, I'm not using it because I'm not happy with the quality from it. That's the only reason I'm not using it. It just didn't do it for me. There was stuff left all over the screen, and it was all up the wall, so it wasn't for me. It just ain't right yet. KdenLive, on the other hand, is here, and so is Linux Multimedia System, or Studio, should I say. So is Transmageddon. Xbox Media Center is here also. It all works, by the way. I was really surprised to see that in here, Xbox Media Center, because it's a nice little add-on, really. But I'll open KdenLive for you. There we go, look. Let's just quickly set it up to see, you know. Next, yeah, that's alright, do that, yeah. Next, that'll do. Available codecs, look. Loads and loads. We click on next. What's the preferred standard I'm going to go to? So I'll just go and find one, just to show you. If I scroll down a bit. Here we are. There we go, HD video, 720p, 25 will do for us, as that's what I basically use for doing YouTube videos, okay? So we finish, and up she comes. Now we get that error there because it's not there, but don't worry about that, it's just happened, you know. The actual program works, no problem at all. And as you can see, it's no different from a lot of the other video editors. It works. The longer it's gone on, the better it's got, basically. It doesn't crash so often. That was a bit of a pain, wasn't it? Do you remember? Crashing all the time, but not so much now. Okay, back we go down. So we've shown you half of these already, haven't I? So go back. System tools. Now you get quite a few here. You get back in time for backing up. You get Clam Antivirus as well, by the way. VirtualBox 4.0, I think it is. And you also get your system profile and Ubuntu Tweak. No, I haven't seen this standard in a distro for quite a while. Now, as you know, if you've used Ubuntu Tweak before, you can actually tweak your default whatever you want to whatever you want to. It's all there for you to use. It's nice they've actually added it though. It's really nice. Right, under Wine, we get all the Wine stuff, of course. Ubuntu Software Center, because of course it's based on Ubuntu, so it's going to have the Ubuntu Software Center. Nice. Here it is. Okay, should we make it bigger? No, can't be asked. But it's all there, all works. They're featured today is Movidia Media Center and Moonlander. Now, Moonlander goes back in time, doesn't it? Back in time. Oh, Moonlander. I remember programming that into my ZX80 back in the day. Oh, yeah. Get Play on Linux as well, by the way, and all the other stuff that you would get in one. Right, now on the whole, as I said earlier, you can download the standard Zorin and add whatever you want to it on top. But if you want these extras for a couple of extra shekels, it could be the one for you. Sneaky Linux out. Bye bye.